Chamber of Commerce.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kathleen Levitt, President and CEO of the Spanish Fork Salem Area Chamber of Commerce. We're joining you today from one of our newest member locations, Course Counseling in Spanish Fork. I'm joined by Jen and Karen, who both work for Course Counseling. Will you guys introduce yourselves and share a little bit about what you do here at the office?
Yeah, we'd be glad to. So I'm Karen Lee, and we both own Course Counseling together.
Wonderful.
So we started this business 3 years ago, and I'll let Jen introduce herself.
Okay, yes, and I'm Jen Stobar, and I also am a co-owner with Karen, and we both are therapists here at Course Counseling also.
What inspired you to found Course Counseling?
So, well, we both chose this as a second career, and so we just felt like it was really meaningful to give back to people in the community this way. And so we really, and a lot of our therapists here are also a second career. Some of them chose that and knew that from the beginning, that that's what they wanted to do. But really what we're trying to do is help people get in to see us and heal and just be able to navigate some of those like difficult parts of life so they can heal, arrive at their destinations, still dream, live in the present, those kinds of things. We really want to help people move forward.
Absolutely. Did you have anything to add to that?
Yeah. So, I mean, as far as course counseling, right, that's one thing, but then a personal just experience, mental health, like why mental health? Just seeing the struggle in just our personal lives, families, community, right? It's close to home. And so we want to be able to provide hope and healing for our communities and our families.
You guys have been incredibly intentional with your space. Just being in here, you can tell everything was thought out. Can you tell us a little bit about why you chose this place and some of the things that you have done to make this space so comfortable for your clients?
Yeah. So client-centered care is one of our core values here at Course Counseling. And so when we were choosing space, we were thinking about our future clients and also our clinicians, just our team here at Course Counseling in general. And so these big, beautiful windows that you see were really an intentional choice. Natural light is just a mood booster. It helps with emotional regulation. And we get that comment, right, all the time. People come in and they say, this just feels so relaxing in here. And that's what we hope to create, is a space that felt safe and relaxing and felt welcoming. And also for our clinicians, for our team to also feel that sense of just peace that's here at Course Counseling.
Yeah, I'll say a little about why we chose Spanish Fork,
Yes.
because it's fun to talk about that a little
Absolutely.
bit too. So I was born and raised in Spanish Fork, and my parents both actually worked in Spanish Fork and raised us here. So that's kind of a fun thing for me to think about, is my dad started City Drug in 1975.
Wow.
And then my mom was a school teacher at Spanish Fork High School. And so there's kind of that, legacy there. And then my husband started Red Rock Orthodontics in 2004. And so there's kind of this legacy of like entrepreneurship and like bringing kind of a health service to the community. Because my dad was a pharmacist. It's Clyde Nielsen. And then my husband, Adam Lee, provided orthodontics. And now Jen and I are providing mental health care. And so really offering like exceptional care to the people that we love so much in this community. And we like that hometown feel with like knowing you're going to get the best. So.
Well, you guys definitely nailed it on the feeling when you come in here. One of our visitors today said this made her excited for the Parade of Homes because it feels like that. So you really did nail it with what your intention was. I would be curious. So mental health is kind of a growing trend around here, which is good. I think it's for the best. But what makes you guys unique in maybe your modalities or things that you offer comparatively to maybe some of your competitors?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, Karen and I have something, quite, I think, unique to offer. I'm from Delaware. I was born on the East Coast. And then I moved here with my family of 5 kids and my husband 14-ish years ago. And so I think that brings a really interesting dynamic to our practice here.
For sure. Because I think this area is like, it has like this legacy of like roots, but then also a lot of newcomers.
Yes.
And that's what we love, is that it's like, oh, you can have this small town feel as well as like this refreshment of like all these like new people that move in, and we love that. We love to like all blend together and welcome new people to the community. So I love that dynamic we have. And then really specifically, we offer interventions here like EMDR, which many people have heard of, or like accelerated resolution therapy, which is akin to EMDR, both really helpful for trauma. And so a lot of people have experienced something like that in their life. And so, but we treat anxiety, depression, OCD, you know, all sorts of things like that. And so it's like, just reach out to us. We would really love to help you, your family members and loved ones just continue to heal and move forward.
So we talked a lot about the modalities that you offer, the EMDR, and some things I'd never even heard of before, which is great. Tell us a little bit about your schooling, your credibility of both yourselves and your therapist here.
Yeah, so we have 10 therapists here at Course Counseling. I am an LCSW and I graduated from UVU.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I also have my LCSW and graduated from UVU. In fact, that's where Jen and I met. And so that was really fun to meet each other there and be like, oh, we work so well together and we have a similar energy. And even our clients will mention that. And then we have therapists here who are also social workers. And then we have a licensed marriage and family therapist as well. So you name it, we can address whatever it is that you are seeking.
So do you see a certain type of client, or do you specialize in children, or what is your what are your patients?
Yeah. So we actually meet with clients who are 6 and older. So we meet with children, teens, lots of young adults, couples, families. We host a group here. We have a group starting actually on June 10th. It'll be on Tuesdays at 11. That is a teen skills group that will be offering lots of psychoeducation about stress management, mindfulness, self-care, emotional regulation, all things that really everybody can benefit from, but definitely every teen. So yeah, all populations.
Wonderful. That's really exciting. So what about insurance? Do you guys take insurance? Which ones?
Yeah, we take most major insurances. So literally just give us a call. Like we will work it out and figure it out with you, because we really take like the top 10 that are in the state. And so if you have a job that's around here and your insurance, like we probably take your insurance. So give us a call.
Fantastic. So now that people are excited to call you, what's your phone number? How do they get a hold of you?
Yes. So you can look us up on coursecounseling.com. So that's COURSE, course, and then counseling with an ing.com. Okay, so look us up there. And we're located just south of Costco, so you might drive by and see our sign if you just kind of look to the south. So you can do that, or you can call us 801-901-3330, and you'll get our front desk if you do extension 1. So we would love to have you reach out. We have amazing therapists here who would love to help.
We're also on Instagram too, so course_counseling. We offer lots of psychoeducation, so we'd love to connect with you there too.
That is wonderful. Well, I love being in this space. I don't even want to leave. So I'm sure you guys all will as well. You've really hit your mission and communicated that thoroughly throughout your business. So really, really excellent job.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time today. Thank you for being members of our Chamber of Commerce. We want to thank Costco for donating the cake for today's celebration, and of course Spanish Fork Channel 17 for recording and televising this event. I'm Kathleen, reminding you to support local.